Hello again everyone, and welcome back to the series on how to draw iconic images. Before I start, remember to subscribe, hit that button please, thank you very much. The iconic image I'm going to draw today is of Zeus, who is the ancient Greek king or father, if you like, of the gods. And I'll draw him holding up his two symbols of a lightning bolt and a bird, which in this case is a dove. It usually has an eagle, but the dove was sacred to him too. So there's the profile of his nose coming in there, and above that you have the eyebrow. And very simply the eye is just drawn with a line like that, and then the pupil, and then another small bit of line there, okay? And that comes down to the shot of his mouth there. And then above that you have the beard, quite heavily bearded, and you find that it's a very pointed beard too. It goes down like that, comes up, okay? And the hairstyle has kind of curls down the side of his head like that, come down to his ear, which is in here, and his hair at the front kind of sticks out a bit and curves round towards the back and has ringlets hanging from it. So you have this ringlet shape coming down here, and one going across the way like that, and there. And his neck appears, not his chin and his neck appearing in there. There's another ringlet coming down behind his neck there, okay? And you see the collar of his tunic, or chlamys. And I'm going to draw him with his right arm raised like that. I'll be holding one of his symbols. As I said, it's the lightning bolt. And just draw it very, very quickly just now, and I'll draw it in properly when I'm inking it in. So the lightning bolt is shaped something like that. Okay. And then on this hand, his other one stretched out, his left hand stretched out, and comes up straighter than the other one, up to his hand, which is kind of open. You can see a finger like that, and his thumb and fingers appearing in there. And just above that they have the shape of the bird, which in this case I believe is a dove, because as I said, the dove was sacred to Zeus, although some people think it's an eagle, but to be honest, it doesn't look like an eagle to me, especially with that shape of beak. So I think it's a dove, like that. And I think it kind of represents both sides of Zeus, you know, the warlike and the peaceful. And the dove's breast comes in here, and its tail fanning out like that, and its leg appearing there, okay? And hanging from his arms you have his tunic or chlamys, and this is kind of flying out like this, all folded, and comes in there. And the other hand has these lines coming down from it as well. I'll draw this in properly when I'm inking it in, but basically consists of 3 rows of kind of scallop shapes coming down, one there, going across like that, then down to his waist, another few scallop shapes like that, and then all the way down, going first of all to the knee and back down again to the bottom, and then scallop shapes along the bottom of the costume there, okay? And this foot appears here, sideways on, and the other one kind of going backwards, so you see it in foreshortened almost, like that. And the edge of the enfolder comes in about here. Okay, now the pleated shapes, you can draw big triangles like this, come down to meet these curves. Okay, same with that there, and here. And we're doing that a bit more in detail when I have the pen, which I'll go and get right now. Okay, I started with a 0.8 to draw the finer details of the features. So first of all, eyebrow, then the line at the top of the eye here, like that, and the line at the bottom, and then the forehead and the nose, and the mouth, bottom lip, and then the beard coming in, like that, down to the point, back up again. And then these curls down the side of his head here, like that. And then this shape around the back of the head here. An ear, very simple shape for the ear. Alright. And then down here, so these kind of ringlet shapes. In and out, following down to the point there. And it kind of follows the line of the arm. And one coming down behind the neck. Like that. Okay. And then the lines along the top of the arm here. Down to there. And then a line along the top curve of the muscle there. Now the curve up to the fist shape there, and down to the wrist and then out to the elbow and back in again. Okay, and then the lightning shapes which come out like that, and then in the middle, there. So that kind of flame shape almost like that, and one in the middle, like that, okay? And then let's go around this side now. Now this part of his tunic, you can draw in two lines like that, and then along the top, it's all wrinkled of course because of the material, it comes down like that, and then the top of his arm comes in here, coming up to his finger, into the wrist, like that, and then the dove shape coming in, the pointed beak, its neck and its breast coming in like that, and the collar on it, and its wing coming up, and the other one, and you can draw these scallop shapes all the way around because I'll be drawing the lines of the wing, feathers of the wing, like that, and you have the top of the wing coming in, like that, another one coming in there, and then the lines of the feathers, and there's a kind of few circular patterns on this top part here. And then you get the wings spreading out. Like that. Okay. And then the back of the bird come down up to the fan shape. Like that. These lines coming in to there. And kind of doubled up on the way round. And the foot coming in there. Okay, right. The actual folds of the material, I'm going to get a slightly heavier pen to put them in. Okay, and you start to do these folds in, flying out like that. Very dramatic actually. That curls up, comes around like that, and the top of the fold goes up like that. And underneath you'll see it appearing, going in there, like that. And then there's a line doubling over the material there, like that. And we have a couple of lines coming down here. And then we have those scallop shapes I was telling you about. The drapery of the material hanging down like that. This one comes in about there. And we have these points coming down there. Okay, and then the bottom part of the tunic coming in like that, again, carving around those scallop shapes, swinging out as he moves to the side. It gives the impression of the movement of the figure, like that. And then of course we have these the drapery over his arm, which comes in and does that. So you get that side come down to there, another one coming down to there, and then the doubling back of the material coming in there like that, another bit coming in there, and the double line again. Okay, and there's also a couple of folds coming in about there, and one about there too. And then the bottom part, as it flies out, his knee shape coming down to there. And you get, as I said, these scallop shapes again, like that, and you can draw them in. There's another one coming in there, an extra bit of material hanging down there. And then you draw, again, long triangular shapes coming down from the waist to meet the edges of your fold there. Another shape in there. Like that. And then we double it up again. Like that, okay. And then the foot. It's a small looking foot here. And this one here. And the line for the ankle bone there. Okay, and as I said, there's a line of the edge of the amphora coming in there, the curve, because the whole thing's drawn in a curve. Okay, so what I'm going to do now is I'm going to get black, and I'm going to fill in the shape of the back to give you an idea how dramatic it can be. Before I do that, I'm looking at the black bits here. This is all going to be black, so black against black, you would lose that shape. So what you do is, and you'll see this in the amphora, is a separate line there. It goes around to leave a light line around that black part. Okay, and down here too. Right, let's get the other pen now. Right, let's fill in these parts first of all. The hair. What you can do is just, make sure you get into all the little nooks and crannies that you've drawn here. Curling around the little curls. And be careful you go over the ear. And then you can actually put a bit of weight on your pen. You'll find that it will fill in that shape with one go. This one too. And then the beard going in there. Okay, and then we're going round this part here. Again, getting into all the wee niggly bits. All the way around, see that white line, makes it stand out, okay? And then basically what you do is just go around the whole figure. And you can draw a box if you like, or you can leave the outside much more sketchy. Sometimes that looks better. Like that. Okay, so I'm going to carry on to do that, and I'll catch up with you when I finish. Okay. Okay, I'm just finishing this off now. Around it with the edges. After I've done this part, I'll get a slightly thicker pen and carry on around here. Like that. Okay, let's get that bigger pen now. Okay, thicker pen now, and I'll just shade up and roughly around the outside here, and leave the outside shape kind of ragged like that. I'll do a rough rectangle. Let's bring it down to that so we can actually see the pen strokes. Okay, sometimes that can look quite dramatic. Like that. And then all this down here. And fill in some of these dark bits. Go it again to thicken it up. Okay. Yeah, that gives an idea of how dramatic it can look. Okay, I'm just tidying this black up here when I notice in fact that I missed out a bit here, because you should look through that, because these bits of material are coming out the back, spinning out the back and coming over his hand here. So this bit should be background, right down to there. Same as that one there, see that one goes up and goes over like that. Okay, excellent. So I think that's fine now. So hope you can catch me next time. And in the meantime, of course, all the best and happy drawing.